Oh, the reverse grip. Let's go. Wait, is there a Blood Edge demon? That's the first question. Is there? I don't think so. Hey, what's up? What is that emoji supposed to be? Like old lady or something? Look at how much I've explored that most people can never explore. Okay, I want to find one Revenant. Let's see. Yeah, Nioh 3! Oh wait, I forgot to change the title. This isn't day 10, this is day 11. Hey, what's up? Single Revenant, please. Oh. Lots of damage, of course. Single Revenant. Nioh 3 is a thing? Yeah. Early, it's the real thing. It'll come out in 2026, but it's a thing. Oh, I can't find a Revenant? Really? Not even one. Alright, well, let's do something different. I'm gonna do a solo expedition. Explore the current area with a companion. Yeah, that's great. I don't know that much. Wait, how does this work? Alright. Secret code, yeah. Wait, this is 25% progress? Way of the Samurai remake? I got no idea. Personally hoping Onmyo is not locked to soul cores. We'll just have to see. It seems like it will be though. Oh god. Will the demo close? It closes on the, like, I'll show you. Is it tomorrow? I think today's the 16th. It closes on the 18th. I need one Revenant. Okay, this sucks. Do a mission. Try this one. See us all in Nioh 2 again? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, I'm gonna try the first mission. Yeah, check this out. I was messing around with expeditions yesterday, but it looks like this area will probably be filled up later, but it kind of looks like the interim. Except prettier. Oh. Oh, it's 4 AM of 6:17 here? Ah, okay. I think you can just wait for it to come out on PC. Man, I totally wish I could explore this. This is where the real out-of-bounds stuff would be so fun. Yeah, I can't jump on anything here. Is there guns in this, or is this a prequel? Apparently there's some, like, time travel shenanigans involved. But I have no idea. I can't bust my weapons out. Okay, I'll just play along. Okay. Let's see what the solo expedition of this will be about. The demo is going to close soon. Anything you plan to do before that? I'm just testing out solo expeditions right now. Alright, let's get some low-level equipment. Spears. We got spear and dual sword. Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks like there's some stuff that takes place during 2. I'm not 100% certain. Okay, can't drop down here. What you doing? Hey. Oh, don't have all the inputs. Have you posted your video of your assessment yet? No. When am I gonna deliver it? I'm gonna try to finish it tonight. I recorded like 10 minutes of footage yesterday that I'm pretty comfortable with final product wise. It's just a little tricky. Gotta love it. So yeah, I'll be posting it. The reason it's taking me so long isn't just because of the amount of time, it's also because I've like kind of had to adapt the content quite a bit. Whoa, where are you going? So like, for example, I wanted to say certain things about ninja style and samurai style about like, hey, we don't know what's going to happen with weapons, but then I found evidence that suggests that there's going to be weapons and then certain moves, so it like changed it. I had to re-record stuff. Oh, Rainbow Ruse, bro, it hurts. So, and one of the other things when it comes to the video is I am trying to also make it pretty level, like, balanced to talk about. Because I have considered. I've considered like many different options. Get to you. Yo, I'm missing so many spear things. It's kind of painful to play spear. Oh, that's why I play sword on this demo. Okay, so one other thing is that, like, it isn't just... My thoughts and impressions aren't just about, like, here's what I think about the game. Like, I can do that. I do that, like, every stream. But I also put, like, I'm painting a general message about how I want my channel to go in the future, as well as, like, how I want things in my channel to, like, interaction to be Nioh 3. In a simple nutshell, like, I'm tired of doom and gloom. Like, what purpose does it serve? Like, and this is after... Like, if you haven't posted your thoughts in the survey, I'm like, please just post your thoughts in the survey. But then after that, when it's just like fear-mongering, I'm like, what purpose is this gonna serve when we've already done like the feedback? And so, like, I've just frequented enough of that on social media to get really tired by it, and I see some of it, not much, but some of it sometimes comes into my channel, and like, I just don't want to deal with it. So I'm like, there's a lot of things to talk about related to that. So that's kind of what's happening. Do you think we need mantle? What's mantle? What do I have in low stance? I got pole kick. Yay, one revenant. Jeez, that was crazy. I have a feeling I think she's gonna die in like 2 seconds. I would like some sort of like grappling hook mechanic. That would be kind of nice. Oh. It's too slow for my liking. Okay, that was boring. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever do this mission again. Even with level 1 weapons. In my video, in which I kind of like give my thoughts and impressions. I guess you can call it a review. The first like 30 seconds, a minute plus is going to be related to just gameplay footage. You'll see it. I'm not gonna make like a combo mat or anything. But I think there's more than enough. Oh, they have paralysis in the game. Oh, there's 100% paralysis in the game. Let me see if I can just show you. Like, it's not a matter for debate. I legit have... I don't think there's a filter option, but let me see if I can find a... I've had, like, imbue paralysis on a weapon. Like, imbue poison. Samurai ninja texts? They can help. I mean, you can get skill points. You can also... It's like collectibles to help you expand the skills you can manage. Yeah, like imbue paralysis. So imbue paralysis, imbue poison. So like those are things. I'm pretty sure you can make a paralysis build. This is again just the alpha demo, so it's gonna be very, very like bare bones. A lot of things from Nioh 1 and Nioh 2 are just ported in. I wouldn't really worry about that. But like skill management, the samurai text and stuff, that kind of comes down to these things. Pretty handy. This is alright, but it ain't that great. Rising Frost Moon, increased Frost Moon key recovery amount. I don't know, like, I'm not noticing anything. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be purity or corruption. You watched again my 2,000 hours in Nioh 2, what it really looks like is just amazing. Thank you. No news for Switchglaive at this time, but I'm sure they'll put it in for Samurai Stance. Like, why would they drop a weapon from Nioh 2 unless there was like a really compelling argument against it? I can't think of it. Alright, I'm gonna play Odachi Fists against Jakotsu Baba. I'm doing solo expeditions, so I'm trying to see if there's like more enemies. Right. They'd be like, nope, we're gonna decrease weapons because we thought Switchblade was bad. I'm like, what do you... No. Yo, they put in so much bad shit, overpowered stuff already. Like, overpowered relative to Nioh 2. I sincerely doubt they would take things out. Oh wait, no, I need appropriate. I need like 15 fists. Love the look. I actually really love the look of the Raging Fire Talons. So cool. I have to equip it. Yeah, I can go with the lightning. Right, I see no reason. Like, here's the thing. I see no evidence for them to get rid of Switchglaive. There just isn't enough information. Right, they already have the animations for all weapons, so why not use them? Exactly. Sohya's already in the game, so... Oh wait, I don't want to use sword. I want to use Odachi. Wait. Do I have like a level 15 Odachi? Imbue water. Sweet. Moonlet's no charge. It just uses all my ki though. Seems fair. They have living artifact. It functions like living weapon. It kind of feels like a mix in certain regards of living weapon and yokai shift in certain ways. This is new. Oh yeah, I found stuff for, if you haven't seen my videos showcasing the weapons, make sure you can see the 5 weapons I found. Why the fuck do they add actual combos while using living artifact? I don't know. I put in my feedback, please do that. Yeah, I found 5 weapons. So I have a video that I just released, I think it was yesterday, which was, so you can see like where I found the weapons, the skill trees, and things like that. It's all out of bounds. In my last streams, you can see how I did that. But I found fists for samurai, dual swords for samurai, axe for samurai, tonfa for ninja, hatchets for ninja. For me, I would say like Nioh 3 has been quite overwhelming. I remember when I first started, I was like, geez, these are like 500 systems, bro. Like the whole cross moon thing, understanding when to use them, how to use them. Like that's already a lot in terms of combat, let alone ninja style, let alone aerial gameplay. I mean, here, you want to see some like crazy shit I was able to do to like create some distance and discover shit out of bounds? I'll just show you. Jump, jump, hold Senju Rush, dodge, hold Senju Rush. The amount of distance I can cover is crazy. Look from here, ready? Jump, jump. Look at that! Look at all that distance! So I was able to use that to like avoid so many different like things. It's kind of wild. So for example, oh my gosh, I need to avoid this lava. I'm gonna die if I just do the standard double jump. What will I ever do? Oh, that's cute. So yeah, no platform needed. Yeah, I suspect the game's gonna be very overwhelming. This is Nioh. Nioh has so many systems for players to understand. The loot inventory management is already frustrating for people who've been a veteran of the series like myself. So then they're just like, hey, let's add... Hey, I know most people would stick into one stance. But let's add a whole different style of play altogether. Seriously. 2 completely different styles of play. It's wild. Right, it's overwhelming at first, but oh man, is it fun. Really? Really? And Modachi Moonlit Snow is hilarious. Okay, who's on yellow? Hi, I can't find the Chichiko for the Katana's beam jump skill. I think I know which one you're missing. Let me see if I can showcase it on the map. Shit. Ask me that once I finish this, alright? I can show you where it is. How fun are the enemies and bosses in the demo? I think for like, you know, the first new game difficulty, I think they're great. Oof! Give me again, let's see if this works. It does! Raw exploded! Oh, fuck me, dude. Yes, I'd like to continue. Speedrun tech. This is why the fire things are a bad idea. Yeah, the... So those smoke geysers, you need to be very, very careful with them. Alright, check out free Moonlit Snow Charge. Yeah, we got literal teleportation now. Alright. Free Moonlit Snow Charge, let's go! Day 11 of waiting for the PC demo, I know, right? Thinking you should also do a casual combo video showcasing things you've learned, fun to look back at later on, for YouTube algorithm to help more people find my channel. That's gonna be put in. I can put in a couple of combo things, but I decided I wanted to do that for my thoughts and impressions video anyway. I don't like, if I wanted to make some combo video, like it'd be stuff like, I'm not at that point yet. It took me like a whole month to make that 2000 hours Nioh 2 video, so like, so I would definitely want to have a lot of different. Any tips to hit that juicy beyond infinity timing? Unfortunately, it's just a matter of practice. Musou style mode would be awesome in Nioh. In my opinion, not really. It would just get too chaotic. I mean, there you go. Like, that's kind of what it was. Alright, let's see. Can I jump across? Seems fair. Yeah, I believe PC is coming out at the same time as PS5. Free is free. A guide video that goes in depth. I unfortunately don't have the time for that anymore. If it was like, I'm still, truth be told, I'm still learning a lot of these things, so I don't know if I can do that. Like a tutorial. I think Last to Load has already done that. Alright, what do we got? I'm trying to finish it tonight so I can have it out tomorrow. Try. Free bullets, no charge! Hit. Oh, jerk. It's a little difficult. I'm doing solo expeditions. That's the thirst meter. Nioh 3 is open world survivor. Yes, yes it is. Okay, close enough. An extra video separate from review will help the channel and bring more recruits into your Gaki cult. I can try. If I have to finish this video first, and then I can consider doing that. That's what I can tell you. I would obviously want to do that. There's a lot of these videos I want to do, but like in between what I'm trying to accomplish, what I'm exploring, it kind of falls on the wayside. I can show like a quick compilation of things. I'm fine with that. Yeah, there's multiplayer. You can explore the missions. You can explore the open world. Better be careful about getting lit on fire. No Gaki recruitment video. What are you talking about? Wait, what? Bring more recruits into the Gaki cult? Yo, you guys deceived me. Oh, well that's bugged. Ladies and gentlemen, this needs to be patched yesterday. You should not be able to do this. Ladies and gentlemen, Nioh 3 is a perfectly designed game. Son of a bitch, really? Ugh. Yo! Fuck me. No. Gaki is not the best soul core. What are you talking about? No. Stop talking about that. No, not again. Hey, what's up, Zealot? Why would you request more variations of Gaki? Why are you guys trying to torture me? No, stop. Chat, stop. This is unhealthy. A Gaki transformation. I became the Gaki Lord? Yo, you guys officially need help. Why do you feel a bit disappointed? What do you feel disappointed by? What's happening? Stop talking about Gakis. This is just... You guys, stop. Too early for this. What are you doing? What's up, Farseer? No, no Gaki. Stop. Honestly, the flow of play looks satisfying. That really satisfying click. Oh yeah. And I'm playing Odachi. It's a slow weapon. What's going on? Like, I couldn't really tell what was happening in that spot. That wasn't fun. I legit had no clue what was happening. It's like, am I in the air or what? Okay, wrong button. Can you dodge ground attacks with a jump? No, you have to use a fade. But you can do mid-air dodges. Oh, I didn't pay attention. Ah! Oh, she had key. Okay. Okay. I just feel it's Nioh 2 upgraded, but never mind, I like this boss fight. And that's the crazy part too, is that this is just an alpha demo, and we're already feeling, in some respects, it's an upgrade. I like that. So I can't imagine what the full scope of the game will be. Ah, a little greed. It's so strange for me to play without like a full move set. Like Odachi, I can pretty much only do like ground. I can't really do as much. Yeah, air dodge is a lot of fun. I recommend you play with the air dodge. Damn, I'm not used to that attack yet. It's very like 1, 2, 3, which is straightforward, but I'm not used to it. Oh, wrong button, fuck. Oh, that was my bad. I tried to deflect the burst attack, and then that just threw me off. I'm used to playing sword. I want my fast moves with Adachi too. Oh, I didn't expect that. They're such strange moves. You want to see the sword play? I'll do that in the next mission. I played Spear and Dual Swords before. Now I'm playing Odachi and Fists, or Talons. And then I'll play Sword Kusarigama. Go barehanded? No way. Oh, that's a different one. That's a new one. Do some weapon combinations feel better, or is too separate a matter? I think that's a matter of preference. How many hours do I have in those 3 games? I don't know, several thousand, I'm guessing. Oh, that was greed. No Gaki mode. No, I got greedy. I should have done something else. There's three. There's I think 5 main bosses. So there's mission 1, 2, and 3, and then there's the Blood Edge Demon, and then Mezaki. Then you have all the Crucible raids. It's quite a lot. That works. Close enough. Blood Edge Itsumare. Oh dear lord. How do I like the game? I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Yeah, PC stress testing is probably going to be quite a lot. Okay. So I was asked, and I think I forgot to get to it, but I was asked about, hey, where is the Heaven Flash Lightning skill? I'll show you. So it's like once you exit here, it's like somewhere along here. Let me see if I can demonstrate the exact spot. Deadly Mark is still on Kusarigama. So it's like right here. And then you'll find a Chichiko bell, and it's like right in between. Like right there. It's just chilling. That's where it is. It's nice to see me streaming with the webcam. Hey, I'm glad you enjoyed the streamer's reactions. It's a bit more personable, I imagine. This place is a Kusarigama? Yeah, now we're talking. Alright, sword and Kusarigama time. Let's have fun. This fan? Yeah, it's very pretty. This is like Cass's office. All the stuff like that, the eyes, those are her artwork, things like that. What game will I play after the demo is over? I might play Stranger of Paradise again. Okay. Yeah, there's more things to be unlocked. Hey, it'd be cool if we had a fan weapon, right? And Deadly Mark. Gotcha. There's no yokai counter, per se, but what you have in its place is Style Shift. Anytime you time a Style Shift, you can just press it that quickly. Anytime you do that, you will be able to burst counter. You can also use your Guardian Spirit skills to interrupt. Get! Oh, that hurt! Yeah, there's no yokai shift. Just in case. I'm doing a solo expedition, so this is an expedition gauge. You can do it on your own. So I'm doing it on my own. Teleport. Roka, where'd you go? Okay, well, good. Yeah, solo expeditions, they're fun. It just means more enemies to fight. Am I doing this because expeditions are harder? Technically, yes. There's more enemies to fight. So I want to see what there's to offer. Oh, my face. No. Is this true in Nioh 2? More enemies? Yes. Yes, it is. I'm not sure if they get more HP if it's solo. I cannot say that. Alright, Epon. Come explode yourself. You're gonna have a fun time. What? Alright, well, that sucked. Oh my god. Okay, screw this. I missed my checkpoint. Do I get to go? I want to do that whole thing again. Try this again. There we go. Just right here. Yeah, I think the guys. Well, what happens with the geysers? Yeah, is if they can explode. Holy gokkies. Oh, he's up. Can I teleport to you is the question. Not exactly. I went around. Oh, fuck! Seriously! Stupid piece of shit, Gaki. Oh, okay, so it did kill the big thing for me. Okay, great. Hey. Yeah, you can teleport. Would you like to see it again? Yeah, you can teleport. It's an actual thing in the game. There's no Brute Feral or Phantom as far as I can tell. But I think the Guardian Spirit skills will manage a lot of that. Yeah, it seems that pretty much everything will have two styles to it. Damage on Ninja sucks ass. If I go behind, it does a lot of damage. Like, shit ton. Just have to, like, positioning is super key with Ninja. They, like, really, really do huge damage numbers at that point. Ninja is good? Well, you're new. Ninja's good. Yeah, easily like double. Here, I'll try to show you. Okay, let's do a little Reaper. 85, 95, right? Okay, 107, right? 246. So 110. Yeah, versus like 250. That's a lot, isn't it? How much does a samurai attack do? It'll do some, but samurai is most powerful with arts proficiency. But yeah, you could see it easily to double damage, maybe even more. Vernus, that is not my name. Alright, so I'll show you how much samurai does, but bear in mind there's going to be some weapon variants. You also have to bear in mind the damage per second as well. That will play a factor. How easy is the game? It's difficult for me to say because I have a lot of experience with Nioh. Samurai or ninja? Which one do I prefer? How can you just say? Samurai is fun for its own reasons, Ninja is fun for its own reasons. They're both cool, I just like using them both. If I want to go to like if I want to go aerial combat mode, then I 100% want to go Ninja. Like, incredibly mobile. But if I want to like go all out, like melee defense, like crazy power, I'm going to use Samurai. Is the game fun to play though is my question. Absolutely. Absolutely. What bonus do you get when you perfect defend? Let me show you. So my camera's covering it up, but if you see towards the bottom of my webcam, it'll basically say restore your ki and boost your ninjutsu and art gauges as well. So anytime I deflect and anytime I evade, I'm increasing my ki and my ninjutsu use and my arts gauge. So playing defensively literally turns me into more of an offensive powerhouse. So they're both fun. I wouldn't necessarily say ninja is easier for players, to be honest. Because if you're just playing it like this, as you guys saw, you even question like, yo, that damage feels shit. And that's because Samurai is the real powerhouse for that. Right? Samurai style is ideal. It enhances your attack power and guard proficiency, which is ideal for battling enemies head to head. Right? That's what you want to do. Ninja style, swift movements and low ki expenditure. But if you do attack enemies from behind, it deals more damage. You're all about just like moving, hit and run type tactics, crazy speed, and like that's what it's about. It's a different form of play. You don't get ki back like you do with Samurai. So there's pros and cons to each, and the mix of them together is fantastic. Ninja is much more about positioning. Samurai style is very much just like be fucking head on and destroy them. Right? You have your ninjutsu to assist you with all sorts of actions, with all sorts of fancy things. That's going to be a big customizable aspect of it. And then arts proficiency is just like, hey, throw out all the conceivable damage you can. Is ninja good to attack weak spots? Absolutely. Both of them are, and have pros and cons to it. So I'll showcase this in the, I guess, my review video, if you want to call it that. But like, there's some enemies where, I mean, look at this shit. You can just do that in midair. And there's some enemies that get absolutely punished by this. Right, remove their key and go non-stop. You can find Deadly Mark. So Deadly Mark is a crucible art. See that symbol? That's a crucible art that you get from a crucible weapon. To get crucible weapons in the demo at least, you'll need to do the mission that I'm doing, which can only be unlocked after you beat the demo. Alright, so I had some trouble getting used to Odachi. Should I just stack armor and deflect a lot? Sorry for the basic question. You can absolutely deflect a lot. Yeah, that'll work. If you want to just like boost your gauge, that's fine. One other thing you can do in Samurai style to understand what type of armor to equip is you have the option of auto-equip. So I click the right stick, and then you can designate which agility you would want. I personally would recommend Agility B. That's just my personal recommendation. C is when motion can get a little dicey. So I would say B. A is if you're greedy like me, but B is good enough. So yeah, just keep it at B. I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't stress too much about it. Yeah, auto-equip. They added that. They haven't added bolting bore yet, Avernus. But let's see if they have a slot for it. Right here. I'm sure they'll put in bolting bar. I'm sure they'll put it in. But what is this? A move while dodging with the Odachi? Are we fucking serious? While dodging. Unreal. They're also having strong attacks. Follow-ups. That's kind of cool. What are they adding? Yeah, apparently, dash cancel is not really a thing because they don't have dodge on key pulse. There's slide cancel, apparently. Who knows? We have yet to see the full scope of things, so I'm just waiting. Yeah, they have item cancel. I'm not gonna like depend on that. This alpha ends on, I think, like basically the 18th midnight. Yeah, the arts chaining is super cool. It's really fun. I love that. Like, it's even better than skill expansion mod for me. Damn, so close. Please add your girl Kasha back. I guess we'll see if that happens. Oh, I didn't style switch. Gosh, buttons are hard. There doesn't seem to be a dedicated style to Onmyo. We'll just have to wait and see what they do. I'm excited, all things considered. Oh, I attacked. Fuck. Poofer, I need advice. I see that you keep dropping your health below 0, and I fail to understand the reasoning behind this endeavor. Could you enlighten me so that I can learn from the best? Absolutely. This is me testing the demo. This is me, there's a strategy behind it, I promise. I can't tell you what it is yet, it's a secret. Kinda cool. All right, so here was here's why I let my health go below 0 because I was testing for some bugs. Okay. That's what was going on. I was testing for some bugs, just to make sure the game is fair for everybody. No, it's not cross-trade practice. I'm not really trying to do that. I'm just trying to do some cool things. I don't know if there'll be an Onmyo style. Like, what would you do? You just cast Jutsu a lot? Like, I mean, yeah, exactly. Part-time quality assurance for Team Ninja. Alright, can there please be a one blood edge demon? Aw, you stink. No, there's no Gaki Lord. Do I hope Saito Toshimitsu to be back in Nioh 3? He might be with Fuku around. Right, Onmyo Talisman's like Giga Spells. Like, I don't know what they would do. Like, I suppose it could be... Like, what made... You'd have to, like, restrict... Like, I understand that there could be, like, a magic gauge in the same way there's a ninjutsu gauge, but then you have to, like, magic-specific weapons, and it's like... I'm like, alright, I guess. It's a lot to do. People don't even... People are hesitant about 2 styles. Can you imagine 3? Alright, well, what do you guys want to see now? I've done the 3 missions on solo expeditions. It was alright. Like, I didn't really feel that much of a difference. Ooh, a Revenant. Maybe this could actually lead me to something. Maybe there'll be a Blood Edge Demon now. I want to see hatchets now? Unfortunately, that's not a thing. Please fight Blood Edge Demon and Slug at the same time. The Spear Feast appear too slow against the fast enemies? Just for now. Just for now, because I have Twisting Spear. Spear Flourish is fine. Triple Threat is a long animation move. Windmill, same thing. Chidori is also long animation. Like, the fastest moves provided in the demo are Pole Kick and Backslash. Those are good moves, but it's like missing a lot of very critical spear moves. So for example, like, I'm guessing this slot right here that I'm highlighting that's not learned is probably going to be like Flying Monkey. Flying Monkey with either a Call to Herd or a Stab, right? Like, I suspect that'll happen. I'm missing things like Wild Spear or Fatal Thrust. I'm missing Rainbow Ruse. I'm missing Spear Bash. Right, those are all big things. I also have Triple Threat assigned 3 times. Like, that's cool, but I would only just want it in, like, one stance. I'm missing... yeah, I don't know what... Aside from Chidori, there's a bunch of other things. Like, I don't need Windmill in every stance. So, like, there's a lot of repetition. So, I can't say... Like, it's just not fair for me to say, hey, Spear's slow. It's just like, it just doesn't have its toolkit. In the same way with Odachi, like, what do I have all the slower moves. I don't have some of the other ones. I don't even have Twin Moons. Like, I don't like the Waking Winds abilities at all. I'll see if Nioh 3 changes that, but Waking Winds I don't give a shit about right at this time. I want my Twin Moons. I don't have things like Imperative Strike here. I don't even have, like, Bolting Bore. I don't know what this is. That seems awesome. This while downed, I mean, like, okay, I guess. So there's just a lot missing. Like, I don't need Moonlit Snow 3 different times. So, like, Twin Moon, Sunset Breeze is fine, Imperative Strike is fine. So it's just missing a lot. Like, one thing that's really cool is Soaring Fowl. I think that's really fun. I feel like Bolting Board won't even be a thing anymore because of Deflect, though. It's possible, but look. They have the slot in there. I don't, who knows? I mean, it's subject to change. So, you know, Odachi has a lot of the slower moves. Retrograde Floor, like, it's cool. But, like, I don't have much. I've got, like, the main thing I have is Moonless Snow. And, like, Cuckoo's Call, like, really, like... Alright, I'm gonna test Cuckoo's Call. I'm curious if it is considered a deflect or not. Not really sure. Yeah, like, I'm not sure. Like, Cuckoo's Call. Like, I just don't know. So, I just have to wait and see. There's so much that isn't filled yet, but what they've added is kind of cool. You know, stuff like this. Stuff like Spinning Drill, that's really fun. Double-headed Slice is always fun. No, we don't have Imperative Strike on there yet. But yeah, like, if you contrast that to, say, Sword... Hold on. Even in the demo, Sword has got quite a lot. I got Morning Moon, which is reasonably fast. Already give us Quick Draw. Even Heaven Flash. True and Through and Kick. Glowing Shadow, Swallow's Wing. Like, this is a good... Like, it gets the most love even in the demo. So yeah, pretty fun. Alright, see you later. Can you get the spear skill that's stabbing enemy in the air to connect? Can you get the spear skill that's stabbing enemy in the air to connect? Let's see, which one are you talking about? Lightning Vortex? I haven't tried this that much, so I can't say. Talking about this one? Or are you talking about Chidori? I haven't really tried to get it to connect. It hasn't really worked well for me, but I also haven't really tried that much. You're not the only one who's had those issues. Yeah. We'll see if Omni Slice is still available. Alright, well, what's next? I got no clue, dude. If you guys want, I can show you some out of bounds stuff in case you haven't seen it. Like, I explored a ton. I explored so much. I can show you, for example, the area that's here. It's more of a developed area with like one enemy in it. What you guys want? Because otherwise, like, I'm good with combat. And I would just spend my time making my thoughts and impressions video. Will I be streaming any more Rise of the Ronin? I might. I might. Okay, how about this? I'll show you guys how to get out of the map so you can explore stuff for yourself. It's pretty straightforward. Alright, so you go to this shrine. Which shrine is this? Yeah. Hamamatsu Gate. Alright. And then we're gonna go to this left spot. Climb up here. Make sure you're using dual swords. And then you're gonna try to jump on top of this roof. And make sure to use dual swords. So jump, jump, and then you're gonna try to attack. And it might take you a few tries. But once you get in this position, keep jumping and keep slicing. And then voila. And then you can eventually come down. If you can't come down for some reason from there, you can just stab. And voila, that's step one. Now we're out of the map. Let's see. Is there an Umibozu here? The answer is yes. And now that Umi is dead. We run all the way up to this crucible. And then there is this post right here where my targeting reticle is aiming at. You want to jump on top of it. To gain some height like this. Now we want to go over here. Okay. 1, 2, 1, and I made it. So what I did was jump, jump. I did 2 squares, and then I did a triangle. Now what you do not want to do is, for whatever reason, there's some unfinished stuff in this area and you can like die. So there's one of 2 choices. You can either go towards the castle area, or we can start going up to here. So if you're gonna go the castle way, I'd recommend you start going and kind of like go and like put a marker towards the castle, and then generally try to go in that general direction. I don't want to try getting out of the map after a fucked up bug that set my spawn point outside the map, so I kept falling to death and respawning back in the same spot and dying again. That sucks. But alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to that area. So jump, jump, lots of squares, and I can just stab. Now I am on some safe ground. Now, these undeveloped textures are things you can walk through, but be careful because you can't see shit. And your general strategy, if you want to try to get height, is jump, jump, 2 squares, and then you press a triangle. Use dual swords for height and fists for distance. So if I go over here, for example, you can see this is like very unfinished. This suggests they are stairs, but you will fall down there until you hit some solid ground. Right, so if it looks detailed and textured, like more like this, it's safe to stand on. If it looks like this, nope, it's just visual. But for me, so from here, you can like gale sprint everywhere. You can explore a whole lot. This is safe water to walk through. These are some lovely, beautiful fields. And now at this point, you can explore whatever the hell you want. So I could go like over here. This is unfinished. If you go this way, you're not necessarily stuck. Because all you gotta do is just kind of go back. Right, so I'm gonna go to the general marker point. That area, for whatever reason, I've died in on the right side that I was showing you. But yeah, you can like freely explore. This is obviously unfinished. Like even some trees are phasing in and out. Razor's Edge is fun because there's a lot of like fast-paced combos. I enjoy it. Yeah, and then here's that gate. If you want to get inside the town, just go like over here. Make sure you get on the outside. Alright, you can just keep jumping up pretty safely. And then just keep going. You want to go around. And then from here, you can easily just jump in here. Ta-da! You can jump. There's a whole lot you can explore over here. Inside the gate. Inside the castle. Pretty cool. You can see how much work they've done. Going out of bounds seems addicting. Yes, it is very addictive. I mean, it's how I found all the Chichigo that I did. So I found stuff like Leaping Strike Fire, Retrograde Flow Water. Can't wait to fight Gakis in here. Bro, that's weird. You can do stuff like jump on here. And then if you want to go to the other side, since you can't open these gates for the most part. Jump, jump, square, square, triangle. Be a little awkward, but then you'll make it. Yeah, like your thing to gain height is square, square, triangle to jump up like high areas. Because the triangle, the plunge animation, I think just gives you slightly extra height, so you can make some ledges you wouldn't be able to otherwise. Generally try not to take fall damage. Try to always land on solid ground. But yeah, you can see like this is unfinished. I'm technically underwater. And yeah, you can see like, at least in this demo version, how much progress or how little progress that they've made. So now what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to go in this general direction. No, do not say that about William. That is the wrong type of dialogue. not to reveal he was a Gaki all along. Do not say that. Do not bring that filth into this channel. Yeah, you can kind of just see the area, see what's developed. You can see the different landscapes. Yeah, a lot of the water does have a death wall, but then, there's some areas, some water, like, for example, well over here, there is no death wall. So, like, I was able to go underneath the death wall. I spent this so much time. Oh, and then... Yo, no, you guys, no talking of, no, do not say such things about William and Gakis. No, the theory must be true. Yeah, then there's the water that turns the game to GTA 2. That's what I was messing around with. Yeah, in most areas, Senju Rush, you can just go with the dual swords. In most areas, you can just use dual swords to just navigate higher and higher levels. But in some areas, you might need to use fists. So, let's see. Don't forget you got an air dodge. And yeah, like I said, for the most part, if it's solid ground, you're safe. Yeah, and this starts to get weird because you can just see like the weird textures. They're super janky. Like it's a little unnerving. But once you can get under and see them, it's really not too bad. I think this way is death, so you don't want to go this way. Yeah, as you can see, I'm generally trying to scale up. Looks like there's a bit of a wall. Yeah, that hurt. Lana, no. No, I am not in favor of I'm not in favor of that proposal. Okay, I'm in the area I want to be last time. Up down here, take some damage. And this is where it gets a little scary because I can't see, right? And you're like, whew, it's safe. Let's go. Okay, we have successfully made it across. They need to have a gawky guardian spirit? No, they do not. Okay, see, now the game doesn't want to let me go in here. So, what do I do now? Right? Like, feels like I'm stuck. Can't go here, so now I gotta be very careful. Take this. Make sure not to fall down there. That sucks. You can go here. You might notice my character is blocked off here. But just follow this to the edge, go through this tree, and you're in good shape. And keep going to area that looks like the way to go. You can start to see we're getting close to the edge, but I don't want to go over there because I don't want to fall down. So let's make it a little bit back up. What? It's background music, is it? What are you talking about? So let's see. I'm trying to right now get over here. You want your bunny guardian spirit back? I'm sure you'll get it. Right now, you just need to make sure that you aren't falling down too rapidly. So go through lots of slopes, you'll be okay. And now finally, we are now hitting some blocks. This is good. This is what we want. So, where to from here? So jump, jump, square, and nope. Okay, I made it up. Now I'm gonna try to drop down here, and you can see while I make a good amount of distance, I'm quite close to my goal. The game will not let me. Oh, you cannot be serious. Alright, so you get sometimes when I get stuck like this, it really, really sucks. Oh, come on. No! Am I fucked or am I fucked? And if you get stuck like I am, try to get into samurai mode. Perfect. And you should be able to, and then stab. And then I'm fine. If you get stuck like that and you don't fall through, switch to samurai mode, do a plunge attack, and then go from there. Now you can see I'm trying to figure out where I can go, but I couldn't go anywhere from there. So, oh, it sucks. Time to go explore around. Alright, so now I, of course, am a little spooked. Where can I go? I'm gonna go all the way to the edge. Oh, I gotta go a little further. So let's go back up. Nope, I did not need to teleport back, fortunately. I can slowly make my way towards this crucible thing. And fortunately, there is an I can now I'm here. And now I am at, look where I'm at. All the way here. So here's a crucible. There's a lot of fun area to explore. Check this whole place out. You can see just how much like they've put into this. You got like functioning lights, a little bit of a house. Looks like this will be a mission of some sort. And you can even see they got some sort of a hot spring. What are crucibles? They're just like challenge zones. You can fight a lot of enemies. Little gauntlets. I think I've discovered all the weasels that I can. I think I've found like pretty much all the things that will be in here. I've explored like everything. Every like conceivable spot. Like, there's some areas I don't need to discover. Oh, and where's the yokai? And that thing is not dead. Alright, so we got a nice little area. I haven't explored Team Ninja's quarters yet. No, I have not. Yeah, you can see this pretty little area. A lot of effort put into it. Looks like death. I'm not gonna try it. It's pretty. Now this leads us to an unblockable spot, or a block spot that connects here. That's this tree trunk. I have no way of getting outside of it. But I can see there's a lot of areas that can be explored. Right, it's pretty close to one of the starting areas. Quite a bit of the coastline. And yeah, here we are. That's pretty much that. And the thing is, if I try to teleport, my character the game will glitch out. Try to go to a shrine, it'll glitch out entirely. So what I try to do is I just try to die. Yeah, look, 6 Jizo statues. Can't. Something is still lacking. Yes, yes, indeed. It's cool though. Yeah, Nioh 3 is gonna have a character creator as well. Yeah, let me show you the strategy for trying to save your progress in terms of exploration. You're gonna be amazed. You just die. Now, regardless, let's see if it will allow me to save the progress. So I just give it a little bit. And then if it doesn't, then all I do is legit just close the game and then reopen it. That's all. So it doesn't appear like it wants to do it in the game. So I am legit just going to close it. And then restart it. And let's see, is the map progress saved? Yeah, I'm showing you how to go out of bounds. That's how I did it. That's how I explored that whole area. There are some areas I had to use fist, but for the most part, like, no biggie. Oh, did I get autograve recovery? Yo! Let's see, did it? I got autograve? Look! Oh, look! Autograve recovery worked there. But yeah, now you can see what I've explored. Ta-da! So there you have it. No, our character is not half yokai. But yeah, cool. Alright, is there a blood edge demon? That's the most important question. Damn it. Okay, let's make an attempt. Damn, I got grappled. No, nothing. Yeah, there's some sort of like, oh, extra special relationship with the guardian spirits. So maybe if the mom was a yokai, maybe this character's mom is a guardian spirit. He's half human, half guardian spirit. Whoa! Right? Right? But yeah, that's what's out of bounds. Shadow Metro action. Exactly. Exactly. Nekomata's the real main character this time, yeah. Does that mean our daddy is a furry? It's probably. Let me show you what's gonna happen. You ready? Drop. Damn it. Can you do Frost Moon after Flux? Yeah, check this out. Yeah, you can do it after initial flux. You can do it on a stance change. You don't even have to change stances. It's just after you do a key pulse, you can do a Frost Moon for free. Yeah, I can get extra spicy. Nope, not picking up that trash. Cross mooning with the switchblade would be beyond sick. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So let's actually, I want to actually discuss some of that because I think that can be a lot more fun. Like I think I've kind of played enough of the demo today. Exploring out of bounds. Like I've done the same 3 missions over and over again. I'm kind of like getting bored. But let's talk about that. Let's talk about the weapons because I think that could be really fun. So for example, right, we got Frost Moon, right? Like, what weapons are like? I'm curious. What sort of? We know Frost Moon is an in-game mechanic, and let's not go with some of the other weapons just yet. But what about the existing weapons? What could be batshit insane? You've done a level 1 plus level 1 all bosses already, even? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, the demo's, like, over basically in 2 days, so I'm just gonna prioritize making some videos. I mean, for a demo, like, we definitely milked it. Yeah, Frost Moon. Okay, fine. Let's just speculate all weapons. I think that I won't limit it. I wanna know what are some of the craziest combos you guys can think of, or just like certain moves. Like I'm imagining shit like, let's see, Lumber Chop would send an enemy far away. Frost Moon Heaven and Titanic Strength spam, yeah. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, that sounds so nuts. It's a free attack, bro. That's so good. What else? Like, I can see so many combos just with Frost Moon Earth alone. Alright, have a good night, Alana. But yeah, just like moving back, and I'm like, well, there's so many gap closers I'd want to do right after. Like, True and Through works really well. Tiger Sprint works really well. Twisting Spear works really well. For the Odachi, what is it? Devastating Rush works really well. Even like Moonlit Snows, those work really well too. Omni Slice into any Frost Moon, yeah. Limitless into Frost Moon humanity. So you're like out of key basically. You get the key pulse off, then you can repel an attack and counter move. The Tonfa dash move followed by a Frost Moon, yeah. Here's Switchglaive Arc of Chaos. Into just like, oh, target's too close, let me go back and then do it again. Winter Wind into any Frost. Oh, damn, yeah. God of Wind into Frost Moon Heaven. There's so much. And it's interesting. Frost Moon Heaven is very offensive. Frost Moon Humanity is very like defensive. Frost Moon Earth is very evasive. Backwave Frost Moon, yeah, that could be cool too. For me, I think it's pretty cool to just already do like quick draw. Like quick draw. Like, that's already kind of fun. Yeah, it is weird. Frost Moon Earth doesn't have iframes, while Humanity has counter frames. It's so strange. You can counter with this, but you don't have, at this time, any iframes with this. I feel like there should be. Because, like, that would make so much sense. That'd be, like, so cool. Like, I think it's reasonable to have the hyper armor on this. Like, that's nice. It's, like, quite powerful. But it's strange. Earth is the low stance. So think of it this way, like, let's see. Heavens high, humanity middle, Earth low. Yeah, Switchglaive already has switch stance switch attacks, yeah, and then just like throw in a frost moon. Like that's cool. Does the backflip slash of Katana got iframe? Yes, it does. Yep. The stance switch attacks aren't from key pulse, so there shouldn't be any conflict. Right! There's no conflict. You can switch your stance. This is cool. You can make some pretty wild decisions. I know, Adachi and Switchlaive can play so well with this too. Even like, there's so much to consider. Like, yes, they are explicitly before key pulse. I'm trying to think of what else. Let's see, with sword, like, oof. Like, I can't even conceive of just how many different things that there could be. Every single attack has the option for one of these three follow-ups. And these three things are situational. Like, I can think of, for example, doing a quick draw, then doing Frost Moon Earth, and then doing Night Rain right after. So you can switch attack, then Key Pulse, then Frost Moon with the Switchglaive, right? Damn, I'm getting overwhelmed just thinking about it. What could be some fun things? So like Axe, for example. Let's see, there's lots of attacks in the game. I can't think of them off the top of my head. But there's like a lot of attacks that have like a knockback effect, and it's always like kind of a chore to like get an extra hit off. Ooh, opportunist parry, then parry again with Frostmoon Humanity. Yeah, yeah, that could be such a cool little sequence. Ooh, this makes me curious about one thing. Damn, I was trying to see if I can keep pulse in, like, instead of me keep pulsing in place, I can dodge and then try to keep pulse, but I don't think that'll work. No, the key pulse dodge isn't in the demo. No, it doesn't look like I can. I have to keep. I can't dodge and then keep pulse. I have to keep pulse before I dodge. Yeah, so that might change. We'll see, I guess. All right. What would you guys like to see? sincerely wish I could fight a Blood Edge. People's dodge into Frostmoon would be crazy. Yes, yes it would. Slightly off topic, but the Vigorian flail from Ninja Gaiden would be so insane in this game. I know, it would be amazing. I'm curious. We're Revenant. Come on, be nice. Damn it. I don't know what to do now. I've already like the only things I can do with this demo are like reset everything, but I really don't want to. Another thing, try sprinting while you have the weapon out, close to enemies not to trigger Gale. Switch to another weapon by using the menu. Is there something to look forward to with that, or? Alright, so try sprinting while you have the weapon out. Close to enemies to not trigger the wheel switch. Switch to another weapon by using... I mean, I don't know what I'm looking for. That is so cool. Like, you gotta be sprinting with the weapon out. How fast do I have to be? Like, I don't know how, like, that seems really fast. Yeah, but as soon as I open the menu, then I lose it, don't I? Oh, gotta use the L3 toggle for it? Okay, that makes sense. What the heck was that? Is that like a flash attack? That looked like Imperative Strike. That's so weird. Oh, that's wrong button. Oh, that's awkward. No, I'm slowly consuming my key, aren't I? Yeah, I'm just walking. Now I'm sprinting. Yeah, only samurai. Well, I guess we found some attacks. No, I didn't get to see what was with the sword. It didn't seem to activate at all. I saw like a resounding lunge for the spear. It looked like Imperative Strike for the Odachi, and then sword. I didn't see anything. Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing at this point. Fun though. Alright, I think I'm gonna go. I'm not doing anything meaningful, so I think I'm gonna go. I've already done those missions. I've done these battle scrolls so many times. I've done solo expeditions. I wish I could... Like, I guess I haven't tried the tutorials. But I'm curious. I have never tried the tutorials. Let me just try those out. Let's see. How good are they? Alright, got compass and objectives. That's great. Move, camera control. Okay, good. Open main menu. Go here. Melee weapon, wooden sword. Okay. Lock on. Alright. Lock on. Alright, so it teaches me that. Alright, so then do one. Okay, cool. Okay, pretty simple. Alright, simple. So far so simple. Enemy key and grappling. Okay. Alright, very simple. Wait, I want to explore this. This is pretty. Yeah, I know. I want to explore this pretty dojo. This is beautiful. Make it look so nice. Oh, I wanted to do the other one. Oh well. Let me take a look at that expanded controls. I think that was a simple enough tutorial. Okay, what's expanded controls? Oh yeah, by the way, I got to see that according to the solo expeditions, whatever we've completed in the demo is apparently 25% of chapter 2. I'm like, damn, son. Alright, samurai style, key pulse after attacking. Okay, great. Okay, realm purifications. Alright. Form a key pulse in there, remove the area. Okay, simple enough. So then, arts proficiency, this is like hands-on telling me. Okay, cool. Simple enough. Well, they're kind of walking me through it. Okay. Okay. Wow, they really teach you here. I'm guessing that's it, yeah. I think that's a good starter tutorial. Man, this dojo is beautiful. I wish I could get out of bounds. I hope they have more tutorials like that for things like, you know, some of the more advanced controls, like mid-air dodge. Like, I hope the dojos are actually, like, they teach you something cool. Like, that's informative for new players. But then there's things like stance stuff that I would wish there would be an adequate tutorial about. Or air dodging, an adequate tutorial about. Like, to understand, like, some of the basic things. So I definitely think these things are a step in the right direction, but I certainly would want more. Right? There's no showcase of stances, for example. So it's not like, oh hey, you unlock a stance, let's like help you learn how to use stances, let's help you understand how to use flux. You know, mid-air dodges, the evades, like that isn't really explained there. There's like a little bit of the tutorial, but you know, I prefer the interactive dojo aspect. Oh, yokai realm purifications. I guess cool. Right, there's a lot of videos and there's a lot of reading, so that can be very tiring. But I definitely do like, I don't, truth be told, I don't want to read a ton of text. At first, anyway. I would like to just understand a little bit, and then if I want more detail, go for text. That's fine. What's the best build in Nioh 2 in terms of damage for New Game Plus? Honestly, I'm not the best guy to ask for when it comes to builds. You can probably just find anything on YouTube and it'll work. Yeah, Advent Gamer, like an advanced tutorial. Alright, I think I'm gonna slowly start bouncing it. I don't see any point in me playing anymore. Yeah, like advanced tutorial, add low stance movement, high stance being able to power through more, not right, like a lot of that type of stuff. Right, I am on board. Like having those good tutorials I think would be great. Like the fact that I, some random ass YouTuber with like no budget or whatever, is like just made these guides that people found useful, I think is a testament to how Team Ninja could really inform players on how to use these things. Like understanding, oh, I use high stance for these purposes. This is generally what it's for. Here's what low stance is about. Here's generally what it's for. You know, just kind of giving like people a foundation to work with, I think could be very helpful. Or like the Frost Moon attack, right? Like here's some examples, right? Here's a practice situation to really understand how to use the mid stance Frost Moon attack. Or here's a situation to use high stance stuff and low stance stuff. You know, having those options would be great. Same with like the ninja stuff, but just like a little information. Like I don't need to be like taught everything, but just having like some helpful tools I think would go very much a long way. So, alright, I think I'm gonna go. I've done everything and then some in this demo. I'm kind of at the point where it's like, alright, in order for me to really enjoy more, I need to like work with more. And it's an alpha demo, so I can't. So it is what it is. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching and for being here, and I will see everyone later. Take care and bye.